And then let's jump into the daily challenge. Okay, that took a while. So, today's daily is Melting Remnant, Umbra. We have quick on all friendly units, fallen champion, so no champion in our starting deck, and acid rain dealing 2 damage to all units after combat. Hi Alex, hi Katira, welcome. Glad to see you guys. The scores for today are all very close together. We have scores ranging from 47k to 48k. They are all really close together this time. Top scores. So, let's just jump in and see what we get. Maybe we can find a way that sets us apart from the 47k gang. Dripfall, Pack Morsels and Wicked Blaze. That's pretty solid. We do not have a champion today. And we will be facing Seraph the Temperate. So, Sap Seraph. So we have to be prepared for Shade Wings. Take a look at their... Ooh, these are strong. Mind Checks is pretty good with fast draw. But we have 2 Dripfalls, we can overstack. Let's take a Wing Steel instead. Dripfall with the Dazed, obviously not the best spell to overstack floors, but should work out. We definitely want the unit draft. We need something to kill bosses with, because currently we're really lacking that. Let's think about this one. These guys are pretty tanky right now. Let's take a look at some morsels. We could kill one of them on the bottom floor, but we would lose... We would lose a Train Steward. Then again, most Train Stewards most Train Stewards we could play currently will probably die. They lose most of their health to the acid rain. Killing these guys on a higher floor is easier because of the acid rain and their rage going away. Yeah, I think we should set up the higher floors. Drag helps. Do want to have one healthy Train Steward here. Another Train Steward at the top. And these can go on the bottom. Do we have a way to get this collector? We can Wicked Blaze anything really. Probably a morsel. We can place a morsel, play a drag on this floor. Train Steward gets a kill. Drag gets a kill, the monster gets a kill with a Dripfall on one of these guys. We would be able to get a Collector, but we could also just Dripfall the Collector and get it next turn. I think that's better. Damage shield 1 is only worth 2 damage because of the Acid Rain. So we're actually better off using the Umbra morsel instead. Oh yeah, we don't even have to kill the morsel there because of Acid Rain. Usually the Collector would run away before that. Might wanna descend this train steward and set up the bottom floor. Let's do it. With lifesteal. I still need to potentially take out some of these. Another Dripfall maybe. I do want to set up another train steward on the bottom floor. Maybe I don't actually. Maybe I want to use Wicker Blaze on a drag instead. We can still do this anyways. Train steward on the bottom, another drag here. Let's see. If we Wicker Blaze a drag, that gets us the kill on this guy with quick. So if we daze the boss, we should have the kill. And we do. Just managed to get it. Very nice. Draft, Hello Drippings, and Dripfall. Don't think I want a third Dripfall, that would be a bit too much. Maybe I do want the draft. I think a draft might be fine, especially because we already have a Wicker Blaze. Pack Morsels, Immortal Trait, Mind Collapse. Where are we going with this deck? Not quite sure yet. Mind Collapse is not bad. Pack Morsels is okay, but we already have 2 of them. It's only gonna be useful if we use a Gorge Plan. Immortal Trait. This depends so much on the units we have available, and we currently have none. What units are available here? Remnant and Umbra banner. We also get a unit pick on this fight. Mind Collapse is never terrible. I'll take the Pack Mortals. We can make use of 3 of those, that's fine. Paraffin Thug is pretty nice with quick. They can help us generate some gold. I like it. I also kind of want to look for an Umbra unit. Multi-strike is available. That's not bad. Crucible Collector. Multi-strike on the Paraffin Thug could already be pretty nice. I think I want the Collector. Crucible Collector. Do we want multi-strike on them, or do we want to use it on the Paraffin Thug instead to generate more gold? I kind of like the early upgrade on the Paraffin Thug for extra gold and the collector can have some health. Paraffin Tug also needs some health to survive the acid rain. So let's go ahead. +4 attack. I think we're okay with this. As long as we can get some lifesteal on our Crucible Collector, I think we are perfectly fine. This is a double slay already. And we can get some lifesteal. We can even get some extra stats on top of it. Thanks to the drip fall. This is another double slay, very nice. Don't want to get these units out on the field. Another drip fall. I think we benefit more from attack on this guy. So let's use these attack morsels. We should probably have done that first. Extra Ember next turn, that's probably more useful than extra health on the Train Steward. Another lifesteal morsel that brings us up to 6 lifesteal. So we should have no problem dealing with this boss at all. No room for these units, that's okay. I wonder if there's a way... Do we get the kill with the backliner? Spikes 2, so we'll be taking 4 hits with the backliner. 4 hits is enough to... Oh no, it's 100 damage. We need a bit more damage than that. Maybe like this. So 37, 87 plus another 37 is 124. And then we would deal another 50. So if we had another 50 before that, we should get the kill with the Paraffin Tug and get the extra gold. And we do. Nice. Molded, Draft, Entombed Explosive. I am somewhat interested in the Entombed Explosive just to get units that get past our bottom floor. Although Draft can do that as well. Maybe we should just get them molded. Although we don't currently have great targets for it, so maybe just having the Wicked Blaze is enough. The Draft is a pretty solid target for it though. Nah, I think I'll skip. Umbra Salt. Excavation Eruption and Prism Retrieval. I like the Umbra Salt. Will give us a bit more morsels for longer fights. I think this is a skip. I don't want another Paraffin Tug. Wickless Tycoon is actually not terrible, but we won't be able to make great use of it, and I don't want another Crucible unit. One of them should be all we need. Dupe or upgrade? I would like another upgrade on the Crucible Collector, although it's not critical right now. What would we dupe, if anything? Maybe the Wicked Blaze, but honestly I'm not too excited by this dupe. Let's go to the right. Can also see another Remnant unit. Not that interested in these. Let's take a look at the Concealed Caverns. The Historian. this early, I think we have to go for the Petty Theft. Especially because our only backline kill right now is in Umbra Assault, and this is another way of killing backliners, which I'm pretty happy about. And obviously, the extra gold is nice. Let's get this draft Wickstone. Just because we only have one source of freeform in the deck, it's a bit easier to use the draft this way. Large stone would be a nice upgrade for the Crucible Collector if we had enough space to still feed him. I think we can. We just have to move the Paraffin Thug to the next floor above, which is okay. Okay, and then I'm not even gonna reroll. Instead, I will just start purging out some cards. Probably a Train Steward first. Although the Shade Splitters can come pretty soon after that. Damage Shield Daedalus. This is a bit annoying, but I think we should be able to deal with it. Sometimes we might have to jump block units. Well, Paraffin Thug on the bottom floor would get me 2 kills, while on this floor I would only get 1. Although, on the top floor I would also get a kill on the constructed explosive right now. I'm not sure how much that is worth, but it's another 20 gold and we can still get the Forged Disciple on the top floor. Unless we kill it with morsels. It's gonna take 32 and another 2, so 34. We can deal 5 damage to it and still be okay. And 5 damage is... Oh wait, this is 6 damage. I have to daze my own morsel. The extra health will be nice. I'm considering keeping this pack morsels. Yeah, I should. Let's play another pack morsels. Now we already kill things on the bottom floor, which is not great for the gold game, but obviously great for our score in the end. I do want to get a kill on this guy. So let's play some units on the top floor. Well, we are not gonna get kills. We could also use a Drip Fall, so we can play more units. To no longer have them in the deck. Currently looks like most of the work will be done on the bottom floor anyways. Umbra Assault. Okay, we do have a target for that. Damage shield on his frontliner is nice. And we can even play some units on the second floor. Hi Nightbreeze, hi Echo. Welcome you guys. I'm doing great. Thanks. Petty Theft. Very nice. We do get the Slay on the constructed explosive, which is pretty nice as well. More lifesteal, very much welcome. Damage shield is not really what I want on this guy. Let's look at the pack morsels. Let's reform a morsel then. We drew into Petty Theft, but we don't have a way to use it. There's none. Maybe I should have held back with the Umbra Assault instead. I could have used the Umbra Assault on my own Train Steward and to still get it off, to get the morsels. Some damage shield for this guy. I don't even care if the Train Steward dies here. And we do get another slay off here. And we get the kill on the bottom floor. Very nice. Is there anything else I could do? I could in theory draw into petty theft, but there's nothing to kill with it. Yeah. Bounty Stalker. That's never a bad idea. Especially with quick. Alloy Construct, Wickless Baron, Paraffin Thug. This is a skip. I kinda want capacity. But probably I should just get Draw and be content with the capacity I have. Should work out perfectly fine for most fights. We only need the Crucible Collector to kill bosses. Anything else is just for floor kill. And we can do that on other floors just as easily. I would love to get some spell upgrades. I would like damage up and maybe holdover on petty theft. And Umbra Assault could also use a damage up. Bounty Stalker needs some upgrades, but these will have to wait. The more I think about it, the more I like the right side. Spell upgrades are nice, and we're not gonna get any until here. Maybe I should go to the spell upgrades then. Removals and a relic can be really good though. This shop distribution is a bit annoying. Consume removal. It's not needed as much right now. I think I want to cost reuse the Wicker Blaze. It's a bit expensive at the moment. Upgrade a spell with 20 magic power and consume. No. I don't want either of these spells to consume. And I think I'm fine with my pack morsels consuming, so let's reroll. Double stack. Ah, that's really unfortunate. Not what I was looking for. I was really hoping for holdover, but at least we managed to get some cost reductions. I think petty theft needs the spell damage upgrade more urgently than the Umbra Assault. Let's cost reduce the Umbra Assault instead. Or maybe a Dripfall. Maybe a Dripfall. Yeah, I like the Dripfall more. Let's also get a Purge, because we have a lot of gold. And we only need so much gold for the next floor. There is a relic shop, but I'm usually fine if I can just buy a single relic. But it might look like we might be able to afford two. Well, we do generate quite a bit of extra gold in fights, so... Absolvers. Not happy to see these guys. Let's get some damage in on the Clip Defender. Oh, okay. That sucks. Well, not drawing this sucks. Drawing this is actually fine, but not having room for the morsels, it's not so fine. I think I want to get some health upgrade. No, the health upgrade is pretty good on the Paraffin Thug. Let's just give it the damage upgrade here. And we should be able to get both kills with the Paraffin Thug here. These guys are still in the way. I think this is Weight of Contrition, Bounty Stalker and Ripfall. Where do I play the Bounty Stalker? On the top and just wait for... probably. I do want to have that lifesteal morsel on the bottom. And Umbra Assault. Yeah, I guess we'll just wait for the acid rain to get the kill on the bounty. It should be okay. Finally we have room for some more morsels here on the bottom floor. We do get a kill here, that's nice. Probably should play out some units this turn to get them out of the deck. Drag and Train Sword on the top floor. Ooh, we drew into Petty Theft. Very nice. Extra damage here is very welcome. And the draft can go here. Another Petty Theft for another 50 gold. This is working very nicely. Wicker Blaze definitely has to happen. Do want to get the Morsel Excavator, that's our best morsel right now. Could have played that on the Bounty Stalker, I guess, and gotten the Bounty Stalker back. We can Petty Theft right now. We can get the Bounty Stalker back though, so that's some extra progression. A stronger deck. Oh, nice. Like that theft. I'm also gonna daze one of these guys and generate a morsel. I was just looking for the Wicker Blaze. Didn't find it though, so I only got 2 deaths on the Bounty Stalker right now, but that's pretty okay considering the circumstances. Subsuming Blade. We can't upgrade it early on, and we already have 2 spells that are competing with slays, but this one we could use to slay our own units pretty often. I'm looking at Bounty Stalker. We can do that with Umbra Assault, but not as easily. And it needs a damage upgrade. The blade is pretty tempting. It's still quite early. Fine. Crucible extension, yes. I want 1 extra capacity sometimes. We picked up a bunch of expensive spells right now. Let's take a look at the Merchant of Trinkets. Iron Drop Cage has potential. We picked up a bunch of expensive spells. Maybe it's time to pick up some extra Ember. Yeah. Who's our fell? Armor. Calcified Ember is pretty bad for the fell fight. Having them in the deck will significantly slow me down. But with this we also have extra cards in the deck. Only 2 though. And we get an extra Ember every turn. Just 1. I think it should be the decalcified Embers. I do think so. There's also still a chance of getting an infinite with them. Although I'm not quite sure how this would work at the moment. but our deck is quite small. Honestly, I am thinking of a skip here. Well, reroll. These relics are all not great. The Iron Drop Cage has some potential, but I don't think we need it. Lightstone Casing. Unlikely to make good use of it. Temperate Talisman is kind of tempting. Removes the need for an upgrade on the Umbra Assault, because we can already kill Shadewings with it. But then again, it's 225 gold for +3 damage on a Umbra Assault. On the other cards it rarely ever matters. And I don't think I want Teeth of Gold. Let's keep some gold. We could also buy removal pretty easily. Gold is important for score, but right now I think we still want to improve our deck. I think the Shade Splitters are still better than the Train Stewards. Let's buy another one. On a Shade Splitter this time. Although, well, we had it. To the Merchant of Steel, there's no removal there. And then it depends. It might very well be that we never hit the removal option again this run. So let's remove one. Yeah, I guess the Excavated Embers are good with Winged Steel, but honestly, Winged Steel is just good by itself. Extra Ember is also good with Winged Steel. Do we want a Subsuming Blade here instead of playing one of the units? No. I think I moved the whole setup one floor up. Because of these guys. We won't get Slays on them, of course. But this way we also won't get slain by them. Let's play our Bounty Stalker. Get some morsels. Lifesteal is nice. Extra attack is also not bad. The health can go on the Paraffin Thug. And then when Umbra Assault you, so you die to the Acid Rain. I think I also want to get rid of this Train Steward pretty soon. Do want a Petty Theft, but with the damage shields, maybe it wasn't worth taking the damage shields, because if we lose 3 Petty Thefts this fight, we didn't actually gain any gold from taking the trial. Let's increase the capacity of this floor. Oh, nice. How much power do we need here? We have 50 damage, 59 damage. We need quite a bit of power. But luckily we have quite a bit of power left in our store room. Like this. That should guarantee us the kill with the Paraffin Thug. That's almost 100 damage. Yeah, that's enough. And this time around we can also get a kill with the knife. I missed the chance to descend a morsel here. Oh well. Not a big deal. And this Umbra morsel. Oh, we have the increased capacity. I totally forgot that. What's left in the deck? Crucible extension. I think it's time for the Dreadfall. We need to be on the bottom floor for the boss. That's enough to get a kill. So let's see. Can we get this kill? Yeah, easily. Bring back Bounty. Now can we make it a bounty dice to acid rain? No, we are short. We would need 2 more damage. And let's get a kill with the knife. Fatal Melting Sacred Wax Remnant Host. Not interested. Sacred Wax isn't terrible, but it's pretty unreliable with all these morsels around. Engine upgrade, I'm interested in that. I don't think we need cave in, we have the drip falls. Finally we can take a look at some upgrades. Especially nice with Guild Marker. These are all not what I want. I am gonna upgrade the draft just in case I wanna use it. It's a pretty low cost. Endless, yes. This is a big one. But we still need a little bit more. Ooh, sure, let's offer some life. Wax or Snuffer, yes, please. Okay, now I'm very much invested into this Bounty Stalker. Let's see. I think this turn we want to play Paraffin Thug, Draft... No, Paraffin Thug, Bounty Stalker and Engine Upgrade. I think it's okay to set them up on this floor. It gives us the Slay on the Alabaster Guardian. And then we can take out these guys. I think I want to use the engine upgrade on the top floor. That's the most likely to not get used. We are a bit behind on killing this bottom floor statue, but with the Bounty Stalker being around, I am not worried about that. The question is, should we kill our Bounty Stalker this turn? Leaves one of these guys alive, but I can easily rectify that with a drag. And that means yes, we do. We do want to do this. And then a drag as a replacement. And we draw back in our Bounty Stalker, I forgot about that. Yeah, we want to play it again. I'm not gonna increase the Subsuming Blade this turn, but that's fine. Let's drop Fell down a floor, so we can hit her with a bounty. Is that actually useful? I'd rather have the room there, sorry. Sorry, bounty. I should have put the drag in the back so I could feed the Paraffin Thug. I don't want to give the bounty extra health or lifesteal or anything. Can... the lifesteal is an actual issue. Just not gonna play that model this turn. Do wanna play the Petty Theft and the Wicked Blaze. What can we blaze even? Just a morsel? Well, that morsel might be a big help on this Clip Reflector. lifesteal, attack. Attack is better. Because it's gonna be the drag that eats it anyway. We need a little bit of extra damage here. Like another drag. Oh, actually I'm an idiot. I should have moved the morsel in front of the paraffin thug, so we could get the kill with the paraffin thug. I guess I'm not gonna get the kill then. This is nice. We do wanna get a slay here. And feed our boss killer. I think I wanna keep this pack morsels around. Still not able to get a kill on this guy. We might have to block with the unit here. Actually, we can kill our bounty stalker, play these morsels, get our bounty stalker back and put the bounty stalker in front. That's enough. Let's get another morsel as well. And let's put out these units so we don't have to draw into them again. Stalker kills the frontliner, but then the backliner doesn't die. Unless I instead kill my bounty stalker, play weaker plays, bring back something that does at least 18 damage, and send the bounty stalker into the backliner. $18 damage we need. A magma morsel. Or an excavator. I like an excavator. Ah, that's not 18 damage. A magma morsel then. And then we play bounty stalker all the way in the back. So we can hit some damage on this guy. Maybe enough to get rid of him on the top floor. This is 12 damage, that's not enough, but we have the draft, that's gonna be what we will do. I do want the gold. Let's get some morsels first. This happens no matter what. Probably in front as well. We can kill our bounty again. That's still a kill on this guy with just the paraffin thug. The paraffin thug needs some extra health. This guy doesn't. Let's play Crucible extension here. I want the lifesteal. Do I need more health on this guy yet? No. The fight will be over pretty soon. Drip Fall doesn't do much right now. There's a Bounty Stalker. Maybe this turn is just Bounty Stalker Subsuming Blade. But I can't play a third card, otherwise I will draw back into the Bounty Stalker. Unless I play the third card first and do it afterwards. I think I might now want lifesteal on this guy. We can't do that on a floor where there's no overcharge tank, but we have enough damage to deal with that guy anyway. Oh, I did draw into the Bounty Stalker again. I wasn't sure how that's gonna work, but that's okay. Our Bounty Stalker did grow enough. We still need more damage against Fel. Although, what if we just dropped down the Paraffin Thug? That should give us the kill, right? It definitely should. This is almost enough already. Yeah, that's gonna do it. We lose the 20 gold on this guy, but maybe we gain 20 gold on Fel. I'm also gonna increase the power on the blade. Yeah, lost a little bit of gold there, but that's fine. Blazing Bolts, Memento Mori, Sacres. Sacres, honestly, in this deck, I don't have too many things I want to be purging. And the draft is not that great. I think I'll skip. And do we want another draw each turn? I think so. Especially with the extra Ember from the upgraded calcified embers. I think most of all we are still looking for an upgrade on Bounty. More so than spell upgrades. Also the free removals are pretty solid. Let's take a look at the relic. Extra draw. Wing clippings with the excavated embers. That might be even better than extra one draw each turn. Wickstone makes it easier to grow. Yeah, if there was multi-strike here, I would probably have gone multi-strike instead. But the Wickstone is pretty solid right now. The excavated is more ember instead of more draw. That is true. But I don't think I said it was draw. I just said it might be even better than the draw. So, what do we want to remove? I don't mind having a few Shade Splitters, but they are even less important now with the holdover on pack, with the pack morsels having not always being consumed, but still, I think this is better. Non-boss enemy units enter with spikes 5. That makes it difficult for our Paraffin Thug to stay alive, but honestly at this point I'm fine with that. Now is where I wish I had a damage upgrade on Umbra Assault. We do want lifesteal on you, so the magma morsels won't provide that because of the spikes. Maybe I should just get the 9 damage instead. Okay. We definitely want the Bounty Stalker to kill the Gilded Wing. And this is great. Let's use a pack morsels. I do want that lifesteal morsel, even if I have to use the dripfall to get it. These guys can go on the top. And I have another dripfall that I don't really need to use. Doesn't really matter on anything. Oh! No! I should have used it on the collector. Because the paraffin thug would have killed the collector then. That was a good chance to get some extra gold. Let's engine upgrade the top floor. Let's keep growing. Do want a capacity increase this floor. Not being able to use these attacking morsels is a problem. We also can feed the paraffin thug. Not that we wanna really feed these guys. Yeah, this is a bit annoying. I guess I have to use the bounty stalker on this floor and move him up a floor next turn. Reckless recruitment. At least now these muzzle excavators can survive a turn of combat. We definitely want a petty theft here. Another crucible extension here can be very nice. A non-attacking morsel, a lifesteal morsel that's worth a dripfall. And I guess we recycle the magma morsel. Another lifesteal morsel with another dripfall so it doesn't attack. And this magma morsel just goes in. Subsuming blade is very nice against the steel wings. Finally. Okay. Now we finally have a turn where we can use any morsels, and obviously we get only non-attacking ones. But it's okay. This is 15, 16, 17, 18 lifesteal. 18 lifesteal, that's not quite 1,000 damage. Can't use an Umbra assault this turn. These are better. For extra ember. These guys aren't attacking anyways. I might as well dripfall this guy. It gives me more flexibility. We are missing a bit more than 250 damage. So just Bounty Stalker is not gonna be enough. But Bounty Stalker with some morsels might be enough. Let me think. It's Crucible Extension. Bounty Stalker. Is this enough? Not quite. This is though. Very nice. That means... can we subsuming petty theft this guy? That's 38 exact. We don't have the Umbra. That means we can at least use the subsuming. Really close finish there. Mortal Entrapment, Crushing Demise, Wax and Spike. No, no, no. Cannibalize, Crucible Extension, Ember Forge. I don't think I need a second Crucible Extension. Yeah, I think it's a skip. And honestly, the only way I can see us getting a flying kill is if we go to the right, we find Pilestone Housing, we upgrade our Bounty Stalker with Multi-Strike, and we dupe him. Hell's Banners. I don't need it, but it would be fun. Cleansing Water, Hammer, Chest Plates. No. No Pilestone Housing. I think that kills our chances of getting a flying kill at all. I mean, we can still dupe the Bounty Stalker. That's still a nice chunk of damage. The problem is it's not gonna be enough. It's just not. We can deal about 500 damage to Seraph with them, but we need them to clean waves as well. So that's a problem. Which probably means I'm just not gonna spend any money and get my score from gold. Because this is quite powerful. My strategy here is gonna be using the Bounty Stalkers for the bottom floor and feeding my Crucible Collector on another floor, so we can grow the Collector unimpeded and get very, very strong that way. We miss out on a kill with the Paraffin Duck, but that's fine because we gain 50 gold. A single Bounty Stalker kills this floor. We all also generate a giant amount of gold by doing this, which I'm definitely not sad about. I think I want to keep these mossels. Yeah, they're pretty much useless on any other floor. Bounty Stalker gives us another 2 kills here. Engine upgrade on the top. Heck, morsels. I do want to hit Seraph with the Bounty Stalker, but I think it's more important to stack the lifesteal. I'm gonna play the Bounty Stalker though. Now we would need double Bounty Stalker on this floor to clean this wave up. Which is sadly not possible because the Paraffin Duck is in the way. Still wanna get at least one down. Never mind. I lied when I said it wasn't possible. Let's feed. You know what? We really care about our lifesteal count. And by not having any units move up to the next floor, we make sure that lifesteal stays on. Do we want another engine upgrade? I think so. Heck, Moses again. Straight value. Excavated Ember. I don't really care about knife anymore. It's not really part of my strategy. Although I might as well play it. It costs me gold to play it on the bottom floor, so let's just use it on a morsel instead. We only need one bounty this turn. But I'm still gonna play the other one. Gripfall Seraph. This is a petty theft. And we generate some morsels. A random one and a targeted one. We are getting a good chunk of gold at least. A Paraffin Thug is now dying to the acid rain, which is a bit of a shame, but I also need to think about descending this guy next turn. We do have a Dripfall left in the deck, so that's okay. We can do that. That will cost me a lifesteal, but honestly that's okay. Because I deal the amount of damage to the Seraph that I would deal with a stack of lifesteal anyway. And then it's time to descend. Before we descend though, we want to play the Bounty Stalkers. We want to get this guy out of the way as well. Because that will prevent the hit from the Bounty Stalkers and then we get the kill on the bottom floor. It's not the best possible outcome, but at least we managed to generate a good chunk of extra gold in this fight. So we did do a little better than just the baseline. Thanks to all the gold. Yeah, pretty clean win, nothing too exciting. We should still be pretty far up there because we managed to take no damage whatsoever on all these fights, get a 3-turn boss rush every single fight, and we had over 2k gold. So that's still a good score. We're almost at 48k. That should put us pretty far up there. I think second place? We'll see. But yeah. These Bounty Stalkers, they grew quite considerably, especially Waxer's Snuffer helped a lot with that. I would have preferred Multi-Strike over the Extinguish, over the Burnout. But Multi-Strike wasn't an option, so, well, at least not a guaranteed one. I'm interested if someone else found the Multi-Strike for the Bounty Stalkers. Yeah, second place just behind Disaster Morgan. Let's take a look at his deck. Bounty Stalker with Multi-Strike, but no Endless on this one. So he did a dupe early? Interesting. That's actually not bad. That might... Yeah, he did get a flying kill. This is not bad. this is good enough for a flying kill. But I'm a bit surprised he didn't dupe this Bounty Stalker again. On the final ring. Seems like it would have been good. He also went with Crucible Collector, but he didn't give it a large stone. Same draft. Consume, remove packed morsels, kind of makes sense. Sacrificial Resurrection was not that important in my opinion. Pretty similar deck. The only thing this guy had going for them was the multi-strike on the Bounty Stalker. Dupe Dripfall? No. These were in the starting cards. 2 Dripfall. I had 2 as well. I had an upgraded and an unupgraded one. This guy, Bounty Stalkers, he found multi-strike on both, but didn't find Endless. Or decided not to put it on them. He had a Lady of the Reformed though and extra capacity, so as soon as he was done growing them, he could just move them behind the Lady. Also interesting, he decided to cut the Wicker Blaze from the deck. I think that was in the starting deck. Yeah, Wicker Blaze was in the starting deck and he decided to cut it, which is very surprising. Looks like he never went to a spell upgrade shop, so I guess it was just too expensive for him. By the way, that was a 7-turn boss rush. But I guess with these Bounty Stalkers that's easily possible. Unlike mine. The only thing I had going for me was the gold. But I mean 2k gold is like 2 turns of boss rush as well. And also this guy apparently took some damage in other fights, had a lot of 2-turn boss rushes. Yeah, we were just the good old clean run, no flying boss kill, lot of gold way of scoring here. And I figured most of these players were gonna be that were gonna have that result, but if there was multi-strike for the Bounty Stalkers, yeah, that explains a lot on these flying kills. I'm pretty sure someone will be able to get flying kills and an almost perfect score on every fight, and that guy is gonna beat us by a landslide. But so far, pretty good. Okay, that's it for the daily challenge. Let's jump into some Covenant 25 next.